Hello, my name is Mina, and today I will be doing a very detailed tutorial on breathing. And I know you're like, everybody does that. Everybody breathes. That's nothing new. But I don't think you've been doing it properly. I am the breathing extraordinaire. So listen to me. Today I am going to show you some of my favorite products that I use for breathing. If you're going to breathe, you might as well breathe right. You feel me? I have this. Looks like this. Can you see it? And this is Olive Miracle anti-breakage formula, because the last thing you want is your air to break while you're trying to breathe in. You can use daily on dry air or after shampooing wet air. I'll show you how to use wet air a little later in the video. I also have some of this. Can you see it? Looks like this. And this is the air polisher. It makes it shiny. It helps it go down a lot smoother. And you don't choke or do anything stupid like that. If you don't have this or this, you can always try air. I haven't tried it, but some people say it works. And they usually have it everywhere, just laying around. I don't know. Things you're also going to need: a sharp knife. Looks like this. Sharp knife. You might find these in your kitchen. And you're also going to need this container. You can store some of your leftover air in this when you get done. Okay, step one. You're going to take your creams and take them and apply them right under your nose. You're also going to need a nose. If you don't have an intake source, breathing might not be as successful. I can feel it working already. Take this. Take a little. And it goes right here. Now that you've got that part done, that's the most important part, by the way, because nobody wants raggedy air going all into your body. That's my hair. Now, for all of you that don't know, I'm really smart. And I know that if you want oxygen, you must get it from a pure source. So why not get it from water, which is what? H2O. That O is oxygen. Oh. So you're going to get some water. That's when you take your knife. Take your finger. It's wet. You're going to carefully splice it. Shit. I dropped my water. Let me see. Let me get more. Drop water. You gotta separate that oxygen. Make sure you get it all, because if you sniff hydrogen, you will feel like shit. As soon as the water and the oxygen split, you have to snort it. That was some good stuff. So smooth. Cool. Cool. I feel good. I've done it right. Hopefully you've learned something today from this awesome tutorial on how to breathe. Until next time, checking out Mina, the breathing extraordinaire. Hi, Mimi here, and this segment of the video is going to be on the proper technique of blinking. You may think you already know how to do this because you've been blinking in some form or fashion since you were born. However, if you haven't done it the way I'm about to show you, you've never really blinked at all, so watch closely. First and foremost, you're going to need a good set of eyelids. Here, you're going to need an upper lid. You see? On both eyes. Also, lower lids. They're not as big, but they're just as necessary. If you don't have both, though, that's okay too, as long as you have a good set of upper lids that come all the way down. Okay? Alright, so the next thing you're going to need is a good moisturizer. That's the number one rule of blinking. Moisturize, moisturize, moisturize. My favorite moisturizer to use is extra virgin olive oil. Normally, people will use this if they are extremely classy, like myself. If you're not quite as classy, you can always opt for a regular petroleum jelly, and you can get this just about anywhere, and it's relatively cheap. If you have no class at all, however, you can use plain water. Water you can get just about anywhere. This water I actually got straight from the tap after I drank the water that I paid for out of the bottle. Okay, step one, like I said, is moisturizing. So what I'm going to do is take this olive oil, put a little on my finger, just like that. Take both index fingers and rub them together like so. Just make sure your eyes are closed when you apply the olive oil or the moisturizer of your choice. Rub it directly into the lids there, just like that. And make sure you're covering the whole set of lids, upper and lower. You want to get them good and lubricated because you're going to be using them literally all day. Step 2 is what I like to call a function check. That's where after you moisturize your eyes, you check them, make sure they're properly lubricated. So what you want to do is move your eyes from the open to the closed position just like so. Then open, then close, then open. If you were successfully able to do that, you have properly moisturized your eyelids. Okay, now as you may have seen, both eyes are incorporated in the process of blinking. That means that when you blink, both eyes need to open and close at the same time. Otherwise, that's not a blink. That's what's known as a wink. Except you're going to do that repeatedly throughout the day, about 9,000 times or something like that. Blinking can be done at different rates of speed. If you are not doing anything particularly exciting, you can blink at a regular tempo, which I would say is about a 4-4. Blink, 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 blink. Okay, so there you have it. The proper technique of human blinking. And now you can go and blink responsibly. Thanks for watching.